Mohammed Nasir sits in his empty shop and waits for the customers that have stopped coming, but mostly he's waiting for the peace that has yet to come.
We are very tired of this war. There is a war here from the last 40 years, and we spent all our lives in the war. When we see the current situation, it really hurts us.
But for the United States, its longest war is showing signs of ending. The largest American military base here, Bagram, near Kabul, is reducing its size. President Donald Trump said he wants all American troops home by Christmas. But the Pentagon and State Department say 2,500 troops will remain into next year. Afghan business owners at the bazaar near Bagram base have been losing customers because of the withdrawal, and along with them, hope for the future.
We have no hope from the government. When they are asking for your vote, they make a lot of good promises about our future, but when they're in power, they don't fulfill those promises. They even took the bread from our table.
Government forces and the Taliban are again fighting in the southern province of Helmand, where tens of thousands have been forced from their homes and dozens of schools closed. Throughout the decades of war in Afghanistan, as well as the military casualties, civilians have often been caught in the crossfire, and Afghans have repeatedly called for a ceasefire to let the peace talks in Doha progress. But the ceasefire isn't happening. Analysts say the various sides are increasing their attacks to gain leverage in the peace negotiations. And while talks have not reached a make-or-break point, if they fail, Tamim Azei says, the stakes for the country are too high.
We already have people in Afghanistan rearming because they say, well, the Americans are leaving, the Afghan government might hold for a while, and we should defend ourselves. And I hope Taliban realize that, because then this war will become really Afghanized, and it will turn into a civil war, into a sectarian war, into an ethnic war, and that will be very bloody.
Afghans hope history won't be repeating itself, and the repetition of the bloodshed that followed the Soviet withdrawal 30 years ago. Filio, Kontrafouri, Al Jazeera, Kabul.